Good morning from Pleasurewood Hills and welcome to another Thrill Rise Photography vlog. I'm joined today by Scott and Mark on a Pleasure Beach experience vlog as well, and we're here today for the first time ever. It's my first time at this park. It's not something that I kind of thought about doing previously due to the kind of how long it takes to get here. So in terms of the journey this morning is about 3.5 hours, so it is quite a long journey just for kind of a small park. But meeting up with the guys today, I thought, well, why not go and join them, and obviously get up later on as well to Great Yarmouth to go and ride the coaster up there as well. So just behind me you can see Wipeout, which is a Vekoma boomerang, the only one left in the UK now as well. So it's quite a classic now, so hopefully these guys keep it here as well. So I have already done this ride already. It was originally Missile at American Adventure. That's where I went on it when I was a child. So yeah, I've already got the cred on this one, but there is plenty more creds throughout the park that I can pick up along the day as well. So really nice sunny day today. A bit dubious because yesterday it was pouring down with rain, but it does look like it's actually turned out to be really good as well. So hopefully throughout the whole day today it'll be a nice sunny day for us as well. So you can film on rides here. We've had our chest mounts checked and also our wrist mounts checked as well, so we are allowed to film on rides. So yeah, I'll be doing some of that today. And obviously you can probably notice by the footage it's a little bit better quality. So welcome, Thrill Rise Photography is now in 4K. So I picked up the GoPro Hero 7 Black, big lot words there, all in one. So yeah, picked up that. This is my first time doing a vlog with it and the first time using it as well, so we'll see what it goes. I have got the gimbal in the back as well to try something new on there. We'll see how that goes as well. Also got the camera equipment with me to get some shots off ride as well, to kind of get on the different social media channels that I've got as well. So but yeah, looking forward to the day, looking forward to spending the time with the guys as well today and getting on some rides and some on-ride footage. So yeah, I'm going to go on this ride because at the moment there is no queue. Get on the ride, see how it goes, and I'll let you know when I get off. Speak to you soon. Here we go, the back row on Wipeout. The only Vekoma boomerang left in the UK. Formerly at American Adventure under the name Missile. You get some really good, fantastic views from up here of the park. Looking forward to getting some of the other rides in a bit, but yeah,
I don't feel very secure. No.
Takes a long time to get up, build up the anticipation. Getting right to the very top now, getting close. It feels really high. Here we go. Woohoo! Backwards.
Oh my god, no! No,
Not
it's awful. Okay.
That longer the lift hill pull chain on this bit. Oh, what the hell was that? I don't know what the hell that was. That was painful. Jesus. I think I've been knocked out. Oh! Okay, so I've just come off Wipeout. First of all, just get this over with. The staff on there is absolutely brilliant. So always making sure that you're ready so that they know we're recording on there today. Always making sure ready that the camera's ready before they start the ride, which is great. Obviously, it may be different if there's a kind of a busy line, but yeah, today really good. Guys, are you ready to film? Yeah, press the button, off you go. So yeah, if you just look behind me there, you've got Scott and Mark just going on the ride there on the front row to get their front row POV there as well. Just going up there. So yeah, what did I think of the ride? The ride actually isn't that bad. So it is, for how old the ride is, it is quite smooth. The loop's probably the smoothest part of it. Through the station is really smooth as well at the same time. But what the worst thing is of it, and I'll tell you in a second once we watch these guys. Right, here they go. Right there, the loop. Okay, so this is the worst bit of the ride. I don't know what it does and why it does it, but if you just watch now, just to get to the top, and it does a double jolt, and it literally nearly knocked me out. It was so painful. I don't understand what it was, but yeah, that is not good at all. Like I said, the rest of the ride is really, really good. Really enjoyed it. You know, I've been on quite a few of them now across America, across Europe. It is really good. Probably not the best and the smoothest one I've been on. Probably the smoothest one I've been on is Wallaby, Belgium. Actually, very, very smooth. It looks like they've done a really good job in maintaining that as well. So, but yeah, I just don't understand what that jolt is. It really, really is painful. I actually nearly come into the station going up as the ride finished because it was that bad on the back of the head. So, but yeah, so I'm going to wait for the guys to get off and then kind of head our way around to some more of the park before we get back on this later on to get probably a front row POV for myself. But yeah, guys, I'll speak to you soon.
Mind you, our minds are highly trained stunt performers. We all know the fire is very dangerous, so we better play with it. And do not, I repeat, do not try this at home. Now, if we are blessed by this fire gods today, you might even see the Mayan fire ritual. Here they go. Okay, it's ready. Let's see if we can get this started. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our
So as you can see there, I put a bit of footage in from the high dive show, and I have to say that that's one hell of a show. I really, really enjoyed that. So yeah, around about 20 minutes long, and the guys in there, enthusiasm was really high. Even the kind of narrator in there was really, really good. Absolutely brilliant. You know, they started off with kind of trampolining first of all, as you can see from the footage, and then they went into the kind of the high dives. And you know, I've been on many coasters, many thrill rides, you know, but I wouldn't get up there. I wouldn't get up the 25-meter one. I wouldn't even get up to the other ones. You know, they had no harnesses on, no nothing. They literally were climbing up there. They probably wouldn't be allowed in most parks, but you know, for here, it does a really good job. Yeah, one hell of a show. I mean, there's another one at 2 o'clock. I'm really thinking about coming back and doing that one as well, just to get some photos as they're kind of dropping into the water, because they do some really fantastic poses as well as they're going in. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So yeah, so far midday. No, we've only kind of been kind of to the side of the park so far, so we're going to start heading towards the other side in a little bit, see what else is going on. But yeah, I think just alone the ticket price for that is definitely worth it. So yeah, I paid £17.50 for today. And yeah, it's definitely worth that. So yeah, you paid online. I believe the standard ticket price is £22. I paid £17.50 for today's trip here as well. So, but yeah, get yourself here and watch that fantastic show. So we've just come off Marble Madness, the ride right in front of me at the moment, and yeah, it's not the smoothest of coasters. There's halfway through, there's actually a mid-course brake that actually literally slams it completely to a stop, which is actually a killer. I've been on many of these and I've never known it to be kind of a brake so harsh halfway through. It normally is towards the end. So yeah, quite a shock on that one as well. So, but yeah, been on it. The cred's a cred. The guys enjoyed it as well, but yeah, it's not my favourite type of coasters. I don't like it at all. So yeah, still with the guys over there. I'm kind of watching them at the moment. It's quite funny. It's a little bit like a ritual just to get ready for a log flume. So socks off, equipment ready, you know, shoes. Make sure the shoes are okay. Obviously get the right handles and equipment to be using on the rides and that as well. So yeah, it's like a team of GoPro enthusiasts at the moment. So we've all got the Hero 7s. Yeah, so it's quite funny to watch us all get ready for it as well. So we're just about to get on there now, and I'll give you my review and see how wet I'll get once I get off the ride.
There we go. Here we are, timber ball. Big boat. Here's a PV big boat as well. Bouncing already.
I think we're scraping along the bottom, to be fair.
Alright, you back, boys? Alright, in the back, yeah. Alright, yeah. He's going to make a very big splash. It's alright, you're at the back. It's going to be a full adventure, epic wave, isn't it? That's an interesting noise. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh no! Oh, this thing! Every time it gets my feet. Yeah, and that was the appetizer. Right, now we've got another interesting sounding lift hill coming up. Listen carefully. Very moist up front. We got that though. Oh, refreshed. Oh, and we have a tilt.
We're sinking.
Jimmy overboard. Jimmy's wasting it down.
So there we go, Timber Falls. So we've just come off it, and yeah, the splash on that one there didn't look half as bad as what our one did, with 4 men in the boat. Yeah, it just show you just a little bit kind of wet there. So yeah, a bit of a soaker on that one, but yeah, really enjoyed it. The staff on there again, I keep saying it today, but the staff have been absolutely brilliant. Yeah, always kind of want to make sure that you're ready to kind of film and that before setting you off, to make sure you get your footage that you need to as well. So well done to the guys over there on Timber Falls. Really good staff members there. I think the biggest queue of the day at the moment is old Smoky Joe's over there. Look at that for a queue line. Wow, we've been on pretty much all the rides and not even waited anywhere near as long as that today, but yeah, definitely a soaker, as you can probably see, and obviously first time testing the old GoPro out in water situations as well, so really good on that front. But yeah, definitely wet, but the sun is shining, so can't really moan about it, can we? Let's say something really strange here. It doesn't really feel like I'm in the UK. It's kind of a weird atmosphere that it actually feels like it's like a kind of European park. I don't know what it is, and I try and kind of get my finger on it, or even I speak to the guys in a bit about it to see what they kind of think. But yeah, there's something really strange. It doesn't really feel like a UK park, and that's you know, it's not a bad thing. It's a really good thing. It actually feels really nice. The guys, you know, really happy kind of to let you film and ride. Obviously making sure that you've got the right equipment. But yeah, it's just it's really nice. There's some really good and nice kind of scenery around and that as well. As you kind of walk down the avenues, you know, some really good kind of effects and that as well down that kind of avenue. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Going to kind of head over towards the other coaster now, so the third coast of the day, and I believe the last coast of the day, but I'll also show you some other rides that are here to get on at the same time. But yeah, really enjoying it with the Pleasure Beach guys today. I'm not getting them involved because I'm doing a little bit of stuff for their channel, their video, and the last thing you kind of want is just to duplicate the same video. It'd be kind of a little bit silly really to kind of get your thoughts on one and then all of a sudden get your thoughts on mine as well. It'd be the same thing and it'd just be kind of numerous, so not really worth it. So yeah, I'll get the guys' thoughts at the end of there, but yeah, the main kind of thing really is for them. They've got more followers than me on YouTube, and I think it's the right thing to get the best content and the best kind of stuff for them. So yeah, right guys, I'm going to turn you off now. I'm going to head over to the other coaster. Here we go, on the job. So Jolly Roger, Jimmy to the side, see if we can get some nice views. So I'm not really a big fan of drop towers. I do go on them, but I'm just not a big fan. But I'm just going to go on here just to see what the views are like today. Oh, it's higher than you think actually, isn't it? Wow. Oh God. Jesus. Oh. Oh. Oh my God.
This is the worst.
Oh my God. Come on. Oh my God. Are we stuck? Oh shit!
I thought we were stuck there. Oh, that was tense.
Here we go again. Jimmy, what's your name? Rez. So we've got Jimmy, Rez on here as well. Yeah. Some fantastic views of the park. And you got Wipeout just over there as well. Yeah, here we go. I don't like drop towers. Absolutely hate them. Wow. Oh! Jesus! We're still going. Oh my God. Oh. Seriously. Yeah! Oh shit! Oh shit! Don't like drop towers. Oh, how was it?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, what? not for me.
Oh yeah! That was wicked!
Okay, so I've just come off Jolly Roger, so you've just seen two films of it, so one facing outwards and one facing towards me as well. Jesus, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So it's actually a manual operation, so the guy asked how long do you want us to keep you up there for on the second one, and Scott said as long as possible, so we can obviously look at the kind of the park. But yeah, it just feels like you're up there for eternity, really. You know, I've done some of the tallest drop towers in the world, but that one scared me the most. It really did. Just to get back on there again to film, it was, you know, quite tough. So yeah, you know, absolutely great ride operations again. They're asking what we're kind of doing, you know, wanted to know about the channels, which is really good, and obviously making sure that we're ready to film when we're on there as well. So yeah, really good. You can just see the top bit of it is coming back down now, ready for the kind of the next lift. But yeah, you can't kind of use chest mounts on there because of how the restraints work. You have to kind of use wrist kind of supports, because there's kind of a bar that goes along there. It's really strange, but yeah, I don't like it. Definitely not, as you can see by the film. Yeah, obviously we had Jimmy with us and the other guy as well, really good, to kind of get their reactions from it as well. But yeah, that's the drop tower done. We're going to head off to the last coaster of the day, and yeah, then probably head over to Great Yarmouth.
There we go. Classic golden boomerang.
So I'm just sitting here waiting for the guys to get their food. So I don't really fancy anything. I had something on the way here, so I'm pretty good for the moment. So yeah, just kind of thinking about the kind of the day really in the park. So I was saying earlier on about it feels really much like a European park. I don't kind of know why. I was talking to the guys about it, and they were saying yeah, they're kind of the same thing, and they believe it could be something to do with the relaxed atmosphere here as well, which kind of does help. It does feel really relaxed, you know, and the on-ride filming as well. You don't really generally see that much of it in the UK, but you know, they're really good and help you out here as well. So yeah, it could be that, but yeah, really enjoying it. so far, and I'm so glad that I've come today to test out some of this equipment, obviously ready for when I go to Orlando in a few, literally less than 2 weeks time now. So there's a few things I need to kind of have a look at. So first of all is the battery life on this GoPro is shocking. So I've probably filmed about an hour's footage so far, and the battery is dead. I had to then change over to a second battery, so you know, luckily I had a second battery available. So that would be one of them. So I've got myself a dual charger coming, so that should be with me soon to be able to charge them up pretty quick while I'm at the parks, because I believe that I'm going to have more than an hour's footage at some of the Orlando parks there as well. So second of all, the GoPro mount, so yeah, it is really good, it really does fit really well, but I think I could probably get the one that goes over the hand a little bit more, so I'm going to invest in one of them. But yeah, this is really good, and I think with the GoPro Session it would have worked really well, but with the Hero it's just a little bit more heavier, so it does move around just that little bit more than what it would do with the Session. So that's another thing that I'm going to do. I'm actually not going to go with the gimbal. The gimbal, it's just too much hassle and too much work for what it's kind of going to give me. I'd rather probably just handheld it as well. So I'm going to be, I'm not going to be taking that with me. So that's going to obviously take some of the weight out of my suitcase as well. In terms of camera wise, I'm happy with that, is because I've been everywhere with it so far, and it's done everything that I need to. And probably what I would need to do is probably invest some more in some memory cards, so I'll probably look about another 128GB memory card before getting out there, which I'll get on Amazon. Generally my go-to place is Amazon to go and buy all my stuff. With memory cards you've got to be very careful. Obviously some dodgy ones out there that make it trick your phone or your cameras into thinking that it's 128 or whatever memory type it is, but it's not. So always make sure you get it from a reputable company, because it is really worth it. The last thing you want is to get that golden bit of footage and all of a sudden it gets deleted or it doesn't work. I had one ages ago. It was a free gift on a website, and it's already broke, you know, and if I'd have had some stuff on there filmed, I'd have been really annoyed with that. So yeah, definitely always make sure you get some really good ones. I know Samsung ones are very good, SanDisk ones are fantastic as well, Toshiba ones are out there, so some really good ones out there. So you know, have a look around, and they're not that expensive anymore, so you're looking around about £16 I think it is, probably 428, or 256 is nearly about £20. So actually it's not that much really, and obviously it'll give you all the hours of footage that you need. So I've got a 128GB memory card in there at the moment, and it gives me around about 3 hours of 4K 60 footage. So you know, it's not bad at all. But you know, when I'm going to 7 different parks over in Orlando, that is just never gonna last. So I need to make sure I get some of that. So yeah, I think it was really worth getting myself to a park just to do some of these test footages as well. The kind of the chest mount works really well, and what I've noticed though on this particular camera is that I'm lucky that I've actually bought this like slightly extender one here, because when I put the normal one on, it kind of hits, which is really strange, and I'm using all the correct footage, correct kind of equipment. So yeah, I bought this one ages ago that slightly leans out, and the reason why I got that one for is when I do 360 shots or on wide footage, you can use that one. It slightly comes out a little bit more to give you that 360 view without it being right on the chest. So yeah, it's a good job I got that one, because if not, it'd have literally been angled slightly down, which is probably not the thing I want to go for. But yeah, I don't know if I'm having the same issues as everybody else, but yeah, it'd be nice to know. Another little thing that I've changed is I put some screen protectors on the front of lens, and there's one at the back, and within like minutes it had steamed up and literally was water all over the front of it. So I've taken that off now, and I'm not going to bother using that. But I believe that you can just get replacement fronts for these GoPro Hero 7s blacks. So yeah, I'm going to be looking at getting replacements of them at some point. But yeah, so that come off straight away. But I've got a lens cover that goes over the whole thing for when I do stop filming, and it goes in my bag just in case I don't get any damage to it as well. So yeah, just waiting for the guys. I'm just sitting in front of Express, which is the last coaster to go on today. and then I don't really think we're going to be doing much more from the park. Get over to Great Yarmouth to get on the coaster over there, one of the oldest coasters in the UK, and then yeah, pretty much get home. So busy night ahead for me. I've got stuff planned tonight, so yeah, won't be staying around till late. So yeah, I'll be off pretty quickly after I've been on them rides. But yeah, it'd be nice to get over, especially while I'm here as well. I believe it's a 10-minute drive from the park, so yeah, why wouldn't you not? And yeah, sunny day, absolutely brilliant day. You know, the sun's shining, as you can see now. You know, it's a beautiful day, and really lucky to get here today with it being so sunny. Especially with the kind of the weather that it's been at the moment, being up and down. So, but yeah, really enjoying the day with the guys. Like I said, I'll get their thoughts towards the end of it, but there's no point kind of going on every ride. Scott doing his kind of reviews, and then me doing mine as well, because it's just kind of the same old stuff. It's not really worth it. So, but yeah, guys, I'm going to leave you there. The guys are just walking back with their food now, so let them eat their food and get on the ride. So I'm finishing my day here at Pleasurewood Hills today, and you know, it's come to, what's the time, around about 3:30. I really enjoyed the day. The park itself, I didn't really have much expectation, so obviously that's the reason why I've not come here for a long time, but yeah, I'm really glad that I actually did come here. You know, they haven't got any world-class coasters, you know, it's not amazing in terms of, you know, the ride selection, but what they make up with is the staff are absolutely brilliant, and what they do is very well. You know, the kids' rides are absolutely fantastic, and you know, somewhere I would bring the little squiggles with me, you know, so junior thrill rides, they could come here, they'd really enjoy their day here as well, so we could do like another little vlog here with the kids, and they would really enjoy it. So yeah, it's really good. It was nice to get back on Wipeout, originally Missile. Obviously it's a massive difference to when I went on it when I was a kid. It was a lot more scarier when I went on it when I was a kid. It just felt like that kind of pulling you up. That lift hill was twice, 3 times as big as a child, so yeah, to get back on it's really good. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, really enjoyed it. For me, probably the highlight was probably the drop terror, because oh my god, that scared the hell out of me, as you can see in the video. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Scott and the guys are wrapping up their video. I wanted to kind of wrap up this one as well. Like I said, I've been with them all day today, but I'm not going to go around and ask their thoughts, because you could just check out their video, and we've already done that wrap up on there. I just wanted to wrap mine up. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Got a 3.5-hour drive back home tonight, so yeah, I'm not going to be standing around until park closes tonight. It's just not worth it, especially going past the Dartford tunnel, which everybody knows is a pain in the bum. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Hope you've enjoyed with the new 4K filming. You know, I've learned a lot from this, so that's great. I can get that all fixed for when I do go to Orlando, and kind of get them new films, and obviously make it a lot better as well. So but yeah, really enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody so far that has subscribed, and liking the button or disliking the button. If you disliked it, at the end of the day, still a view. I'm quite happy with that, but everyone's got their thoughts and opinions. They're more than welcome to do what they need to do, but put a comment in the below if there's anything that you want me to do better, and I'll always listen to them all and reply back as well. Don't forget, on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter as well, that's doing really well. I should hopefully, by the time we get to Orlando, be on 10,000 followers for one Instagram account, and we've just got to 32.1 thousand on the main account on Instagram as well, so really good. So thanks guys, thanks for your support. Speak to you all soon on the next one.